black men in London. Oh my god, especially the gay community. Oh my god, awful. Absolutely awful. I don't want to date someone and have to compromise myself and who I am just for the sake of comforting you when you're most likely not going to be out.
Sugar cane, something with sweet like sugar cane. Sugar cane, something with sweet.
Men here come with so much conditions you literally do not understand. And if they don't come with conditions and you think you found one, he's probably most likely gonna... I feel like to be in a black relationship here, you have to put into your head and you have to accept that your man is most likely going to cheat on you at least once. And you know how fucked up that is, to actually have that thought that you have to accept that at least once. Black men here, I don't understand what's in the water, what's going on nowadays, bro. Trying to find a relationship, a black man. Crazy. It's crazy. And it's like, that's what I want. And if I feel like I date under that, then I feel like I'm settling and I will not be satisfied. I won't be satisfied. So much shit that you have to put up with men. It's crazy. And you know what's annoying? You put up with all of this and these men can't even offer you anything. Nothing. But they want to demand everything. They don't know how to romance you. They don't know how to be consistent in the same fucking country. Communication. Everything is lacking. Before you think you found someone, you don't be surprised if they're already talking about sex or having sexual innuendos already, or this or that. Or just always something. Always something. Or they're seeing somebody, or they're not ready, or they're not out, or they're... Always, oh, you're too this, I like you but you gotta stop this, or I like you but you know you have... I can't remember the last time I met a man and it just went normal and it just didn't work out because it just didn't work out. There's just always something they say you have to do. You should do this, you should do that. Jesus. What about me just being me? I don't come to these people and I don't want to change anything about them. They could be shit on rocks and I would still look at them and be like, you know, I'll give you a chance. But they don't even see that. They want to change everything before they even get to know who you are or your purpose for doing certain things or the way you are. Like, I don't understand. It's so annoying. So, love, having faith about love here, especially in the black community, especially LGBT, crazy. That is out the window. If you want a decent man, he's gonna be DL and you have to accept that he's DL life, or if he's out, you're gonna have to accept other shit. It's just, there's no one just sane and normal. It's hard. I feel like I know everyone. So it just, or I've seen them once. I just no point. I might as well date outside because people here don't even appreciate me. I don't feel appreciated anyway. People don't value people of substance. They say they want something serious. Men aren't this, but they're not giving people chances that actually have substance. Like, if you don't look good in pictures, if you ain't flossing, if you ain't balling, if you ain't pompous, you haven't got money, you haven't got... People are so materialistic nowadays that it makes it so blinding to even for them to even fathom being with someone that could just be normal. Looks fade, you know. Looks don't last forever. People seem to think of the now. This generation and how people date now is about now. They don't think about 10, 15 years. Can this be a person that I can build a life with? Is this a person that I can eventually buy a house with? That I can have my kids with? Is this a person that I can build a business with? I want to build an empire with my partner, you know. I want us to have a business together. I want us to buy a house together. I want us to have our kids together. I want commitment. I would love to see marriage. You know, I want all of that. Like, I want to be old with this person and have our grandkids come in, and it just, I want that vision. But people don't think like that. It's about what you are, who you're wearing, what you got on, what you look like, how your body is. Do you do this? People go to the gym and don't even go there for strength. They just go there to look good. Not even like they can even hold their own. Oh my God. Just something so shallow and superficial. It's just, and it's like that with women as well. A man will choose a Kim Kardashian lookalike over a beautiful black woman, and then they'll talk about how black queens are this, but then when they're in a club and that black queen's in front of them, they will never look at that black queen. And if they do, then they're not serious. It's just, oh, if you're over 25 and you still say that you're not looking for something serious and you don't know what you want, then I just feel like people like that should just fuck off. You don't want to hear someone over 25 talking about, oh, I want to go with the flow, and then blah, blah. No one's got all the time in the world. Every man knows what his intention is and what they want. And I get it. Not everyone has had the best upbringing. So maybe some people have been brought up in single parent homes. A lot of men are out here broken. You know, a lot of men are broken. But then if you're broken, then you shouldn't be fucking around with anyone at all. You should be getting to know yourself, getting to be comfortable with who you are, learning to fall in love with yourself, and then get to a point where you love yourself so much that you know that you're capable of loving someone else, that you're capable of giving aspects of yourself to someone else and sharing yourself with someone else. Because it's unfair for you to be out there broken, be holding grudges about this person, be harboring so much hurt, and then having the audacity to get people, bring people in, getting people to fall for you, the idea of who you portray yourself to be and not who you really are, and then just leaving them in the firing line, and because you don't want something, or you don't want this, or you don't want that, you're not ready, you want to go with the flow, but really and truly you're seeing this person, X, Y, and Z. I don't understand. And then when people run crazy, when people are hurt, then you call people crazy. Remember, behind every crazy person was a person like you that made that person feel, that led that person to make them that way. Oh, tired. Nonsense. This video is gonna be a there's everything is in the firing line. When do people learn to take accountability for their actions? We have all been through shit. Everyone has been through something. You're not the only person that's been through anything. You're not the only person that's ever been cheated. You're not the only person that's had your heart broken. You're not the only person that has seen abuse. You're not the only person that has been through anything. Everyone has been through shit. But if it affects you that much, you have to keep using it as an example and as a standing point for you not maneuvering forward with somebody, but yet you're happy fucking that person, then you're effed up yourself, because you shouldn't be dealing with anyone in general if you know that you have issues that are unresolved. And that's what I never understand, people like that, you know, that want to woo you, come here. They don't ever approach you. You know what? I've been through so much shit. I've been through hurt. So like, I would rather I'm concentrating on myself. No, they'll woo you. You're right, can I have your number? Yeah. Take you out, treat you to eat. You might fall for them. They'll be consistent, giving you everything. And then when you want to know what it is, oh, let's just go with the flow. You know, I've been hurt, I've been this, I've been that. This has happened, so it's this hard for me. Why are you even involving yourself? Why would you put yourself on that plate to make yourself act like you're available when you're not emotionally available? Why would you do that? This is my problem with DL men, especially because when you yourself, your own self, know that you're not emotionally capable of loving a woman in all her entirety, right? Head to toe, inside out, heart, soul. That is not what you desire. You will not only be with that woman, but you will then proceed to have kids with that woman. You're robbing that woman of her livelihood and of her actually being able to fall real deep in love with someone that is mutually emotionally available, for them not only to be receptive, but then for that man now to choose to fall in love with her, and for something fruitful to really happen. Selfish motherfuckers. And I can't, like, if you want to be DL, Do DLB, do your stuff on the low. Don't involve other women. If you can't speak it and you can't say what you are and you can't be comfortable in yourself with who you are, stick to yourself till you're comfortable to that point, or just don't act on it at all. But don't think you can be doing stuff like that and then be going around with these women and on these and then sleeping fucking this one on this app, fucking shagging this one in the bum. And it's even worse when your man is the one that's bottom and he's coming to you acting like a man. Ugh. Gross. It's annoying. There's so much shit that is going on, so much, and it's so frustrating. So like, where do you stand? It's so hard for you to really have faith in love and to seeing this whole vision for yourself and to what you want, what could be, when people act like this. You wanting more for yourself and you wanting commitment is what you should be wanting. But people act like it's crazy that you want that. What is your purpose here then? To just shag people onto your deathbed? I don't understand. To be lying, to be deceiving. What is your purpose? If you are not emotionally capable of giving yourself to somebody, then don't even bother interacting with someone on no circumstance apart from friends and do you want to? I hate people that are like, I'm just going to work on myself, but they're still having sex. That's not working on yourself. You will never work on yourself by giving yourself endlessly to people that don't deserve you left, right and center. That's not working on yourself. If you want to work on yourself, work on yourself. Do it. Me, how can I say I'm working on myself, I'm falling in love with myself, but then I'm telling you I love myself, and then I'm going to sleep with Tunde, Yomi and Jack left, right and center. Like, yeah, no strings attached. I'm giving myself to these people, but I'm working on myself. Ain't that a contradiction? How is that working on yourself? Because when you work on yourself, you learn to value yourself, your dignity, you know your self-worth. You have standards for yourself. How are you working on yourself if you're giving yourself freely and if you're not emotionally available to even be giving yourself in the first place? Crazy. I don't understand. Me, I don't know why people lack commitment. I don't know why people lack substance. I don't know why people lack being in just general communication. I don't know why people lack being consistent. I don't know why people are so superficial. I don't know why anything nowadays. I just think that there's a lack of good men that actually aspire for something more than just the now. People don't think about that. When something's good, it's too good. They'll accuse you of you're doing too much when it's something that is just naturally happening, and then you're getting accused of this, you're this, or can you just let life be? If things are going good, can you not just let it go good? Why do you have to spoil it? Oh, because you're emotionally not available. You're emotionally not ready. But yet, why did you get yourself involved? And now you want to manipulate the situation and turn it on me. Crazy. Be wary of those type of people. I think the only advice I can give, to be honest, is you know your worth. We know what we want and what we aspire for. And no matter how hard it can be, you have to be open to knowing that's going to happen to you, because it has no option but to. So even with me unshaven like this, I am very delicious. Okay? I am a whole exotic burrito, babes. Yeah? I don't even eat burritos, but I'm a flaming wrap. I'm hot. Okay? Intellectual. I've got my shit together. I know exactly what I am. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly what I want. I don't fuck around. I'm celibate. That doesn't make me no better than anyone, but it's definitely, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm a good person. I make people smile. I motivate people. I know who I am. And with all those qualities that I know I possess, there is no option but for someone to fall in love with me. None whatsoever. And if it doesn't happen, then it's not my loss, it's their loss. if I live my life like this until I'm 50, 60, 70 and I'm still not falling in love, that is not my love. My nan was single for 53 years, traveled the world. I never even knew this until her funeral. I was like, I always wondered like why she never got remarried. I just thought she was just hurt because of my granddad, but I did not know that from when she left my granddad, from when she was 30 until the day she died, she never met someone else. Ever. She just involved herself in the church, and she was always traveling, always, every year traveling, always, never was at home. And you know what, I feared it when I was like gonna turn 30. I was like, I don't want to be 30 like my nan and not meet someone. But you know, if that's going to be my life, then that's my portion. But I'm going to make sure that I live my life for myself right now the best way I'm capable of living it for myself, to the highest standard. You, in order of you having to fall in love with you, you have to fall in love with your purpose, and you have to know what your purpose is. And once you can fall in love with all those aspects of you, and you acknowledge yourself, and you know why you're meant to be here, it's easy for you to know, it's easy for you to be emotionally capable of giving someone else all the love in the world. So I already know that it's there, because I love myself and I love my purpose, and I know my purpose is here giving you guys advice, and I'm in love with that. I'm in love with helping. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with learning, and I'm in love with knowing, going through experiences and then speaking about it, and I'm in love with what it does to people. I'm in love with that, and it makes me appreciate myself even more, so that I know that I'm helping people. So a lot of people don't even love what they do. So it's hard for you to see quality in something or an aspect of somebody, or to value things on people, characteristics that people have, when you can't even find the value in yourself. So how do I expect you to see quality in me when you don't even know what quality is, because you don't value anything that you do, and anything that you do value is easily accessible. Things that are materialistic, that is not a quality. But people value designer goods, how someone looks, what he's wearing, how much money he's got, what car he's driving, and all of this stuff, before they will value someone's characteristics and value someone's worth, and then value things of substance. What has that person got to offer? Can this person be worthy of my love? Can this person really love me? Does this person want commitment? Is this person family orientated? Like, how would this person handle me at my worst? Can this person make me laugh? How does this person make me feel? Does this person make me smile? Not. I don't understand what the fuck your designer has to do with my life. And that's another thing, right? We just need to, honestly, I did a video about this, but I'm going to pick it up again. Like, we enable people like this. We give them quality. Listen, I said it in the video yesterday. Never go out with someone that you like. Give chances to people that are willing to invest in you. I'm not going to go out of you just because you've got a pretty face. I'm not going to invest my everything in you just because you just happen to be good looking and you happen to be my type. No. I'm going to invest in people that invest in me. And once I know that you're investing in me, then I'll give my all to you. And then we can make something happen. But these people around here are going around willy-nilly, just talking and not acting, and their actions don't relate anything that they're saying to back it up. And now you're just giving them giving them this, giving them sex, giving them attention, giving them time that you can't get back. Just take some more. 10 minutes, an hour, a day, a month, a year, 2 years, giving these people, then when they haven't even got substance and they have not invested any of their self in you, but you've given them everything. We enable it. We enable people to be fuckboys. We enable people to go around manipulating people. We enable people to be cheaters and to be serial cheaters because we forgive and forgive and forgive, and you don't hold people accountable. We enable these type of behaviors that you see is because of us. We enable it. We allow it. It's fine. You did this, we give you a chance. You did this, no. People need to be held accountable for what they have, and we need to only give people chances when we know that they've invested in us. When I feel that you've invested in me, you're giving me that attention, you're giving me that time. You're busy, I know you're busy. You don't have to say you're busy, I know you're busy, but you still have time to be messaging me, checking me how I am, and you're consistent with it. And you're asking just the oddest questions, like, have I eaten? What did I eat? Or do I watch? Like, what have I done? Where did I go? Like, you're really intrigued about my day. Like, and you're consistent with it? Okay, when am I seeing you? I want to see you this week. I want to see you this day. I don't want someone to be like, where do you want to go? Like, it's up to you. I want to see you this day, at this time, at this place. Oh. Now we're talking. That's sexy. Yes, that's nice. So, the problem of dating black men in this country ultimately is us, because we accept people with their broken selves and we give more of what we shouldn't be given when they ain't giving nothing back. And secondly, a lot of people, when they're broken and they're hurt and they're heartbroken, they should not be involving themselves with other people when you know that you're not emotionally capable of doing that. End of.